how did he win that fight? Guys, Black Ops 4 has been... The campaign for Black Ops 4 has been leaked. Like a week or... I think about a week ago. And a lot of people know this already. But like, what the hell happened? If Black Ops 4 truly had a campaign, why didn't they finish it? The thing is, we were told that Black Ops 4 was... The campaign never even was started. So people were excited, including me, thinking that since they are focusing on multiplayer, there's going to be a lot more maps than usual. Which turned out to be false. There wasn't that many multiplayer maps on the very beginning of the game. It was just a big disappointment, honestly. I was still fine with having no campaign because I'd rather them, honestly, I would rather than focus on multiplayer for more maps. Because we used to get like 15, now we get like 9 and stuff. And it's just, to me, it's just like, I play way more multiplayer than campaign, obviously. So more maps, the better. But the fact that they lied to us, saying that it was never even started, was BS, and they lied to us. Black Ops 4 must have been so far behind development for them to just cancel the campaign like that. People assumed that there wasn't a lot of multiplayer maps because of Blackout, because they were working on Blackout. Which I'm sure has some truth into it. But at the same time, Modern Warfare had a campaign, a Battle Royale, and it has more maps than Black Ops 4 currently does, and Modern Warfare is only halfway done. I mean, that number could be wrong, but I'm gonna put all the numbers of the maps on Black Ops 4 on the screen and cite it to all the Modern Warfare maps. So if Modern Warfare has more game modes, more maps, they actually have a campaign and a Battle Royale, then why was Black Ops 4 so far behind development? Why did they cancel a Battle Royale and not have many multiplayer maps? And most of their maps are remakes, or at least half of them. So if there's really so many remakes in that game, I'm pretty sure remakes are a lot easier and faster to make than legit original maps. So what happened to Black Ops 4 to make them so far behind? I know Sledgehammer's game, or Call of Duty 2020, they have some excuses to be behind. There's a lot of excuses for them to be behind, and so I understand if they're far behind development. But Black Ops 4, I mean, nothing happened that the community knows about, at least. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh, the game ended. At the end of the day, like, why did they have to lie to the community saying that it was never in the makes is what I don't understand. I think it's because people would have thought that it was just really behind in development, so they're giving us less content. They're just trying to push out a game, you know, to make money, obviously. But even worse than that, Nero Cinema actually got striked because he's the one who showed leaked campaign gameplay. So he got a copyright strike, which is really petty of Activision, and it's pretty sad. And I know Treyarch's not at fault, it's Activision, but still, it's just kind of messed up. Well, whatever happened to Black Ops 4, it definitely didn't happen to Modern Warfare because we got way more content. It's not even funny. And I think one of my biggest complaints in Black Ops 4 was that there was just a lack of content, and that's why I honestly it wasn't the best Call of Duty because of that reason. It had so much potential to be one of the best Call of Duties ever, but there just wasn't enough content to satisfy at least me. Now, a lot of people still love this game, but Black Ops 4 could have been so much better. Whether or not Black Ops 5 is gonna have a campaign is still a mystery, but if they really are far in development, I'd prefer them not to have a campaign and just focus on multiplayer. And I think majority of the fan base would agree with me on that statement, honestly, but only time will tell. If, like, maybe the game's not as far behind development as we think it is. Supposedly it's still going to be released on the same time frame it's supposed to be. So honestly, who knows at this point. Oh my gosh, this gun! It's not as good as the MP7 and Uzi and everything, every other SMG. Whatever happened to that game, I hope the next Call of Duty just has a lot of content similar to Modern Warfare. Because I promise you, if Black Ops 4 had as much content as Modern Warfare, it would have been just amazing. One thing about Activision is at least they have like way better map design, so I can't wait to play on their maps again. I don't know, something about this game really pisses me off. Like, I get so mad in this game compared to other Call of Duties. To me, it feels like there's so many more BS things that happen in this game than any other Call of Duty. and that probably has something to do with the time to kill. I really do hope for a longer time to kill. Having Black Ops 4 being the longest time to kill a game, it was just so much fun, and I don't know, dude. I mean, would you guys rather have a longer time to kill or like a shorter time to kill? I don't know. I think if you're an aggressive player, you would prefer a longer time to kill, but if you're just not that good, I think you would prefer a shorter time to kill. Another reason I prefer a long time to kill is that they can nerf the shotguns to like at least still be usable, but at the same time, not overpowered like they are in this game. I think the issue with shotguns is the fact that it's kind of hard to nerf them, because if they don't kill you in like 1 or 2 hits, they're going to be unusable, and that's what they don't want. So it's kind of just, I think it's just hard to nerf it. I mean, there's no really excuse for the RPG. They like, it's so like good, but like, and everyone's starting to use it. I just don't understand. Either way, guys, like, I just don't know what happened to Black Ops 4. What could have happened to make it so far behind development compared to Modern Warfare? Modern Warfare had a killer campaign, a killer battle royale, more maps, more game modes, more pretty much everything than Black Ops 4. I'm not sure if it's because of the supply drops, because Black Ops 4 did have a lot of supply drop content, but not so much in the map department. Especially considering half their maps are remakes. And they had no campaign in general. So, they did have zombies, but then we have Spec Ops, so it's kind of like, it's hard to tell why they were so far in development. What do you guys think? I don't even know, dude. I just hope it doesn't happen next Call of Duty, even though it kind of seems like it. But I guess we'll see soon.